You just had Tourette's.
It's
Oh,
pronounced turrets.
I can't
Turrets.
use one screen. I gotta plug this other one in. I just can't do this. When I have the damn other TV plugged in, it's a TV, it's not a monitor. So my game doesn't really like it, even if I'm not even playing the game on it, just having it on the side. The game's like, fuck you. New
Well,
World, that is.
I really wish I had the desk space for another monitor.
Yeah, it's really 3 of them would be sufficient.
I barely do.
Or efficient. I don't know what.
I think I came in 22nd on that one.
Oh shit.
I'll probably come in last on that one.
Seconds?
Whoa, what?
Still had 600k damage. She's got to have legendaries
Now,
out the ass.
Hold up, Zor. Hold up. You had 600k. I had 400k.
Zor, now that are you streaming right now?
Yeah.
Aw, I fell.
By the way, hello everyone.
Hi, Lily.
Today was an end to a very bad week. And I still have to work for 5 hours tomorrow.
Blasphemy.
Oh, what am I doing?
Yo, dude, they decided, Austin, or Nesker, whatever, they decided to shut down that place that you used to work within the last one.
The one in Schenectady?
Yeah, you're not supposed to.
He's streaming.
I don't give a fuck.
It's not like, I know you don't care, but it's against policy. Anyway.
Yeah.
Because I literally went there last Friday and they were open. I go there today on my lunch, taking an extra 20 minutes on my lunch. They were shut. There was no notice on the door. So I called the Latham location. They're like, yeah, they made a sudden decision to close that location.
Sudden.
Oh, it's because he's moving the store. He's getting the store set up in Clifton Park.
No, I know.
Zor, Mitch.
Listen, I was just there last Tuesday working.
This will be the last thing. So as a leader, somebody, do you guys know Korkenko? Korkenko?
No, I've seen around.
Hey, figured I'd check in and see what the word is. I don't know. What do I say to that?
The word is
bird.
Bird. Okay.
What's the word?
No, don't say.
No, a meme, like a GIF.
Just say
meme.
burb. BIRB.
No, I did the meme of like a seagull screaming and like the camera panning in real tight.
Oh, so funny story. My fucking buddy who lives over north towards my dad's house. So over towards more western New York. He rescued a baby owl and now he says he's going to keep it as his pet.
That is quite illegal.
I was just gonna say that. That's very, very, very illegal.
I'm like, homie, there's like
law. Lots of it.
Law,
yeah.
shit you gotta do.
Yeah, if he gets caught,
he
like, it will
not be the first person.
Yeah.
My ex had a pet raccoon named Skittles.
Well, I thought you
but that's different. That's different.
No, you cannot.
I didn't think it was inherently illegal. I thought you just needed permits for it.
In New York, it's highly illegal.
Oh, damn.
Well, no, you can do it with a permit, but if you don't, yeah.
Yeah. I thought I would have
you
figured.
couldn't get a permit for stuff like that in New York, though.
You can if you're a
If you're still trying to set
rehabilitator.
up your webcam, if you're trying to run your webcam through any other application, it's not going to work on Roll20.
I know.
So if you're using streaming software, like
you got to disable it. Yep.
You have to either disable your streaming software or you need to set up OBS virtual camera or a virtual camera in whatever streaming software you're using.
Well, I don't have any streaming
Turning off my camera while I eat.
It says this.
It's sexy.
Watch Jesus.
Because my camera is blocked right now. That's what I'm looking at.
Oh, it might have like blocked the actual preferences, like the actual permissions or whatever.
You're in Chrome, right?
Yeah.
So just to the left of the URL is a little lock symbol. Click on that and just make sure that you're allowing camera and microphone.
Okay, the camera's allowed, but the microphone's not.
What the fuck?
Strange.
And then in the cogwheel on the chat side, just make sure your video input source is listed as your camera. And I want to broadcast and receive video only.
Gotcha.
Then
Yeah,
that's all
it's-
that is set. Hit
How
reconnect
dry I
underneath.
am.
Yeah, video input source, so I guess not even showing my source.
Well, damn.
Come on, Tree. We want to see that beautiful face. I mean,
Oh,
it's
wait.
not a big deal, but you know.
No, it's a big deal.
Did you guys see my message in company chat the other day that Bilius knows nothing of the hunt?
Yes, I was laughing. I'm like, I can only imagine.
Well, it stemmed
Wait.
from Mitch and I having the discussion that I asked him if he knew what Billy's hunting level
What are
was.
you doing? What?
Ooh,
I mean, great
Hello.
angle, but
I come back to my chair and I'm like, what the fuck is going on?
Sorry, Lily.
but yeah, I was like, "Do you happen to know what Billy's hunting and skinning level is?" And he goes, "I don't think he's been doing like any." And I was like, "He knows nothing of the hunt."
Oh, jeez.
That's funny.
I have to say, like,
wacky.
I've been obsessed. I've gone up 6 levels in the past 4 days.
Nice. I know. I was sick in bed for 2 days, and
Oh,
that hurt my leveling. I had a stomach bug.
I'm still probably like one of the lowest out of all of us, but I also work way too much.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm just doing other stuff.
Yeah,
we
yeah.
were sitting in bed last night
F
trying
Destiny.
to plan out our weekend so we could maximize the amount of time we'd be able to play New World around everything else that we got to do.
Yeah.
We have to be at my parents' like pretty much all day on Saturday, and then Sunday I have to go help the farrier at the barn.
Oh, damn.
I mean, there's going to be people there. You could go alone, and I could just continue leveling.
He could multi-level. He'll run you and himself, and
No,
If
here's
there was a follow
what you
feature,
do.
maybe, but no.
Here's
I
what he
know-
does, okay? He brings my gaming laptop, sets up his phone as a hotspot, and then lags all across the map.
Yeah.
nice.
All right, now that Craig is here, Tree, you with us?
Nope.
Wah, wah, wah.
It's just like putting a run together, man. Hardest part is the start, you know.
Yeah. Reload everything.
Yo, what's up, Tree?
Hey, look at that.
Is-
Hello.
What's up?
Hey, there he is.
Hello. Finery.
My
Hey, what's
man's
up?
throwing deuces up. I love it.
Oh yeah.
All right.
You know,
so
it's
we
funny.
gotta-
You're exactly as I pictured you.
What?
Just about, yeah. It's funny. Like you
Well, I
always.
gotta say,
Oh
I'm
shit,
liking the
Tree. He didn't
beard
have blonde
finally.
hair. We had a betting pool. Ain't nobody got it.
Thought it was a redhead.
No.
So we got a quick recap for this week, just so we can get into things. You guys took a rest at the farm, learned that some people had been going to a cave in the northeast of the farm area. Strange people that the shock sprouts had never seen before. Frickul joined the party for now to help finish his work with the shock sprouts and work off the remainder of his time there. When you guys entered the cave to find whatever was going on in here, you stumbled into the elemental warriors, finding out that they were working with Vornak to get some reagents from the undead horde. They joined forces with you, and as you made your way through the cave, pardon me, you guys stumbled upon a Alhun who told you that the Chamberlain was an enemy of his, but that his time on this realm of existence was over, and that he was the original instructor of the former king, Finn Porther. He also exposited that in order to make things look legit, you would need to kill him, not just murder him. In battle, he summoned some shadow ghasts, and now we find ourselves in combat.
Can I just clarify one point before we get in? Because I'll get lost in the thrills of battle, as always. There was something about, like, did he taught the bad guy, or he gave power to the bad guy, or am I crazy?
The Chamberlain was attempting to extract more information from him, seemingly. Hrinskill and Huxatixa were said by this Alhun to be allies of his, and that they were working to ferry information about the Chamberlain to him so that they could coordinate against him.
All right.
And we find ourselves in it with the Shadowghasts having the first move. So the 4 Shadowghasts just lurking in the presumed corners of the room see the party ahead, knowing that it is going to be a very hard-fought battle, come up and actually collapse in around the Alhun for the first 2, and both ready themselves for attacks that are going to be coming their way. So taking the dodge actions for both of them. Zolfir.
Good God. Oh, wow.
Can you see it okay?
Interesting. What is the middle one? I'm sorry. That's
Zolfir,
Alhun.
did that make it a little bit easier for you to see?
a little bit, yeah.
He's colorblind.
Oh, are you?
Yes.
It depends. It super depends.
So situations like that, please don't hesitate to say, and I will just turn off the night vision effect for you, seeing as you have the 60 foot anyway. Is that better?
Yeah, no, I can see that fine. So
Sorry, I'm not trying to tell your secrets, but you took my jacket and they stole it. You thought it was yours. I'll never forget.
Oh, stop it.
Look at this wacko.
I am going to witch bolt that thing in the middle.
All right, go ahead and
Well,
make the
maybe
attack roll.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Right.
The surge of energy within your amulet actually sparks into your hand, knocking your hand away before you can channel it out, giving you a little zap of your own spell, luckily not dealing any damage.
Go figure. Well, I guess that wasn't going to work, was it?
Anything else for your turn?
Maybe?
You also do have your elementals, too.
Yes.
Oh, that's right.
And again, that's only if you guys want to use them. You do not necessarily need to use them to win this fight.
No, but it's kind of fun. And that's in my extras. That's Wally. And
Rude.
what the hell was that?
So rude.
It's alright, mine chases after me like a jackass when I go up and down the stairs. He literally just chases me, and then just stares at me for no reason.
That's the twisted staff.
Hitting. Go ahead and
It rolls.
You got it. Yep. 4 damage. The blast hitting the creature and him reeling, seeming to take more than what normally would have come from such an attack.
Of course, we would all see it. What did the attack look like that he took more from?
It was the Staff of Twisted Fates. It was a bolt of eldritch energy that sprung forth from the head.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Now, was this kind of like glimmering and translucent, or was it like dark and dark? I mean, we would visually have seen it.
It's 2 swirling beams of energy that spiral around each other like a vine. As far as color goes, one is white and one is gray.
You're off, Craig. No, he's just saying okay. Okay.
Come on, man. You know I got the details. Push them if you want.
Well, no, because it's better than me saying what element was of what type was that damage that he.
Kit Kat.
All right. Kit is going to. This is the one the Zelfir was attacking, right? The one in the middle.
That's correct.
Take out his crossbow and draw back and hope to hit. Apparently not.
The bolts knocked into your crossbow, not hitting the string quite right, and when you let loose, it actually springs up and does a little spiral in the air, landing nose down into the bit of soil beneath you.
All right. I think that's all I have, bonus for now. I will give Zelfir one of my bardic inspirations because I know how he tends to roll low all the time.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So do I cast that or I forgot? I just
You use
it
a
just
slot.
gives it to you and then you tick it off.
I don't know why I just like rolling. You get a 1.
Don't we all?
Zelfir, what color is your bardic inspiration?
I'll just make it blue.
For today, yes, I'll make it a blue. Got the blue
All
shit.
right. It is now Induli's turn, and you see the tentacles around his mouth moving in a cadence when all of a sudden a sphere of energy pops up around him. And that will be his turn.
Why you bite me?
Can I use a reaction to do an Arcana check?
I'll give you the Arcana check for free.
Oh, even better. I can check, but maybe you have on your top of your head. I have advantage on Arcanas.
I believe so, yes.
Yeah, let me confirm that, but I'm just gonna roll with advantage because I think that's. Well, it didn't make much of a bit of difference.
I believe it's just against Fae, but that would be enough to determine that the School of Magic is abjuration.
The Elder shields himself now, friends.
One of the Shadow Guests moves up next to Olymp. Taking a bite. Will a 26 hit?
A little bit. Just barely.
Damn.
I got off lucky.
Oh, good rolls there for you. 12 damage. and following up with a claw attack. 16.
Will hit.
I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Oh boy, this gets worse here.
Oh, that one hit a little harder.
Oh, that shouldn't have advantage. Reroll, or what do you want me to do?
No, we'll take the average, and you succeed.
Okay. Sorry about that. I just double clicked.
It's all good.
Question, Mitch.
Yes.
I have a quicken healing. Can I only use that on myself or party members as well? It doesn't say self. It just says points to regain HP.
That is a very good question. Where are you seeing it on your sheet?
On my if you go, it's right below Hour of Reaping, quickened healing. As an action, you can spend 2 key points to regain 1d6 plus 3 hit points.
Yeah, it's just
that's
you.
only for you.
Okay, all right.
And it costs a full action, so you can only do it on your turn.
Okay, I just want to make sure.
The second Shadowgast at the back of the room seems to fade into the shadows as it takes a hide action.
So we all see him kind of fade into the whatever.
This UI is super clunky and I hate it.
Tree, I just looked at your character sheet. I didn't look at it last week. Your Frecule is dope.
Yeah, appreciate it. It's pretty interesting. I'm trying to figure it out right now. I'm reading it while I'm listening.
I didn't even know monks had so many abilities, but yeah, no. Your build
Monks
is
are
dope.
fucking crazy.
You can do a lot of stuff, man.
All right. Nesker.
Alrighty. I'm going to summon a...
Before you do that, I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. Ooh, shit.
You are now poisoned until the start of your next turn.
Okay. So I'm going to summon the flamethrower Eldritch Cannon right here.
All right. It's just automatic blinded, so... Perfect. And what cannon are we putting down?
Flamethrower.
Because of course you would.
Yeah, why wouldn't I?
I mean, it's kind of smart. They're almost undead, like.
That and they're grouped pretty tightly together. Then I'll use my bonus action to use my Eldritch Cannon and light some shit on fire.
All right. Is it a dex save for the flamethrower?
Yep, dex save of 14.
One of the few proficiencies that it does not have.
I love when you're generous with information.
All right, so the closest Shadowgast and the Alhoun fail, the farthest succeeds.
Yeah, so he takes like what, 2?
And again, when you see the flames lashing over the Alhoun, it reacts with a little shriek, and the damage that the first Shadowgast took appears to be magnified when the flame reaches the Alhoun.
Okay.
I almost just gave it way more health than it's supposed to have.
We
and
can
then
take it.
And then when you're done with that, I'm going to be using Calamy.
You can take 1,600 points of health down.
Sure.
All right, Kawami, let's see what you got.
We're going to be smacking this dude with Split Blade Reaper. Here's the hit.
You'll have to move him up there first.
Is that not 5 feet right in front of me? From Kawami?
Oh, sorry. The closest one, yes.
Yeah. Does a 13 hit the Shadowgast?
A 13 does not. So you see Kawami bring the swipe down, but the Shadowgast is almost exactly that, just pure shadow as the blade just phases through it.
And that's it for my turn.
For cool.
Sorry.
One sec.
I don't know if
worries.
anybody else realizes it, but Olymp is fucked in this fight, like so bad.
Well, you're a druid that's trying to play a tank. I mean,
No,
like
no,
life,
no, no,
life,
no, no.
life imitates art. I think in a way
I'm
here.
a druid who's trying to play a tank and who chose not to sleep.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, that doesn't help either.
Okay, all right, I'm ready. All right, I want to use my dart on the closest Shadowgast. All right.
You are well within range. So you take the dart, throw it at the Shadowgast, and much like Kawami's sword strike, it just passes right through the body.
Okay, all right. For my next action, I'm gonna use my short bow in this one. I'm going to the closest Shadowgast again. Dang.
Same thing with this arrow, just passing straight through the Shadowgast.
Okay, I think I can, if I'm not mistaken, I can use a key point to attack again, right?
I believe it's after you make a successful attack, but I will check quickly.
I don't know it super well, Mitch, but I had thought it was any time.
Nope, anytime you take the attack action. So if you did want to do flurry of blows, you could.
Okay, so
I only
have
know that
to-
from Critical Role.
So I have to move up and then attack. Right? Correct? All right.
Yeah, and you
That's
can
correct,
split your
yes.
movement however you want as well.
And it works diagonal as well, right?
Yeah, that's
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, all right. I'll use the flurry of blows.
So I'll give you one hint. Move down one space.
Okay, just down. All right.
Now you have advantage on all of your attacks because you're flanking with Nesker.
Oh, okay, all right. Appreciate it.
If you're like symmetrical to an ally and there's an enemy at the center point, that'll give you advantage flanking.
Okay.
And to roll advantage on D&D Beyond with Beyond 20, hold shift when you click on the value. Disadvantage would be control.
All right, so you said shift and then click on the damage roll.
And click
Right.
on the attack roll.
That's in D&D Beyond.
Yeah.
Is that
I
right?
just right click on it.
That's the damage. You need to still land the attack. So.
Oh yeah,
where
my
it says
bad. My
+7
bad.
for your unarmed to strike. There you go.
Perfect.
Definitely hitting. Go ahead, give me one more attack. Still at advantage.
Okay. One more attack, you said? So I needed to
Yep.
hit.
That one missing. So you come in, with one strike against the Shadowgast, and the magic will that you instill into your strikes lands true on the first, taking you a little bit by surprise when you go to try and land the second blow, much like the two attacks you made earlier phase through the body, and you feel a cold stickiness on your hand.
Okay, when I use, it says, so can I use my lodestone of concentrated death? Am I able to use that?
No reason you wouldn't be able to.
Okay, all right. So it says when I spend a key point, when you spend a key point, your hour
when
reaping,
you use it for focused aim, but you can use as many. Oh yeah, the hour of reaping
always activates. Yeah.
Yeah, I need to roll.
So what was that? Hour of reaping was cool. What is that?
So the Shadowgast is now afraid of you.
It says the hour of reaping is all enemies within 30 feet, right?
Oh, so I will roll for all of them, correct.
You are quite literally a very terrifying character.
The monk, yeah, the monk is ridiculous.
No. If you read, like, when his strikes happen, the air around him quivers in fear and
yeah.
knows that he ever, like, that's dope.
So all three Shadowgasts are afraid of you.
We are all rolling so good.
For fear, if you want to know exactly what fear is in your character sheet, Frecule, in the top right, it says conditions. You can click on that, and it says like all the conditions in the game. And anytime you're wondering about a condition, you can just click on that, and it'll give you all exactly what's happening.
The Elhoon is not afraid of you.
Okay. All right. Yep. I think that's it for me.
All right. Olymp. You may not have taken a rest, or a long rest, but at least you got that short rest.
I did get a short rest. No, I'm not like useless here. I just have concerns about being very, very physical. But Olymp will look around and kind of start to hunch his shoulders, calling out, "Elder, we will fulfill your request as the age-old rituals demand." And Animorph and Rage and Animorph into a direwolf. And then, can you upsize me, and I'll change me?
Done and done.
Beautiful.
That's a big boy.
Yes, sir. So now this raging wolf will push up to the elder and try his best to fulfill his request, and lunge in with a multi-attack.
Well, before you do that,
yep,
the Shadowgast is making an attack against you.
Mm-hmm. I could be fucked here because he's got some sort of saving effect.
Give me that DC 12 Constitution save.
Okay. +2. I mean, so this is at 50-50 coin flip right now. Oh. I will fulfill the elder's request.
You cannot attack though because you used your action to wild shape and your bonus action.
Yes, I'm so sorry. Correct.
Oof.
Being deterred, spending some seconds to just totally negate and temporarily grappling with the Shadowgast before freeing myself, just losing all economy.
And it was 16 before your reductions.
Thank you. Gotcha.
Saphira,
yeah, I just always assume on that kind of thing.
I have a really quick question real first. Is this water or is this like sand?
It's a small pool of water.
Even the like pink part?
The pink part is the aura from Walia.
Oh, okay. Okay. I am going to make a longbow attack against this Shadowghast from here.
All right.
Is that at disadvantage or straight?
No, it's straight. Okay.
Okay.
Wow.
So 8 plus 7,
Nice.
15 plus 4
Well,
is
damn.
19.
Jesus.
There we go, making up for all of our.
Let's say that's one way to start a fucking round. God
Unlike the dart and arrow you saw from Freckle that just passed through the Shadowghast, your arrow lands true, burying into where a stomach would be, and you see it reel in extreme pain.
And Lynn is going to attack the same Shadowghast with Slashing Wind.
I'm pretty sure because you're level 6 now, you have 2 attacks per turn.
Lucky.
I mean, you can tell. Just look under your actions, and it will say up at the top, attacks per
Yes, you
action,
do.
colon.
And the second attack also landing true, doubling down on the damage that you've done.
Good, because apparently Lynn's got nothing.
You know, I should. So the water is not deep water then. So,
No, it's
I
barely
didn't-
even
yeah,
ankle
okay,
deep.
yeah, right.
Okay, I'm all set.
Nothing for Franklin?
Nah.
Franklin.
Franklin's hanging back.
All right, back to the top of the order. The blinded Shadowghast, hearing a lumbering presence in front of it, is going to attempt to strike at the approaching presence. So 13 or a 10.
Against who?
Against Olin.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. The 10, no. The 13, yes.
All right, give me that Constitution save and 15 slashing damage.
damn.
Stop, Nesker.
Con save out and 15, 14, 7. Okay. 7. Oh, Olymp.
Olymp, you are now paralyzed.
I fucking
Oh,
knew it. You know,
shit.
I knew it. I knew it.
Shit.
Don't worry, guys. It's okay.
You are paralyzed for 1 minute, but you can repeat your saving throw at the end of each of your turns.
God damn.
The other Shadowghast that is not blinded, knowing that it can't get any closer to Freckle because it is afraid. Well, you know what? Let me do the saving throw for that one. The right one is still afraid. Olymp. Does a
20.
You said a 13 hit?
Well, I mean, to be honest with you, I just answered too fast, but I knew I was already dicking around, so I just took it on the chin. The 13 actually doesn't hit. But the 24 hits.
So
And no, I don't. Like I say, you know, it'll teach me to pay better attention, DM sir. I didn't want to spend a single bit of time, but yeah, the 13 does not hit. The 16 does not. The 24 does.
Well, the 24 is still one of the paralyzation ones, so we'll say that's the Constitution that failed.
Roger, Dodge.
Anyway, don't take any additional damage off because it's the same damage anyway.
Oh, you tricky bastard. Okay.
Yeah, it's a wash.
All right, all right, all right.
Zelfir.
All right. I am going. So, being that didn't hit, there's no concentration because it didn't hit, right? Or is
Correct.
it still ongoing? Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. All right, so I'm
You
gonna
mean the witch bolt?
yes.
Yeah, there's no concentration because it didn't hit.
Right. Okay. So I'm gonna I'm gonna try that again.
Or
Oh,
there's
you
no
gotta be fucking
concentration
kidding me.
because the effects aren't happening as well.
Shadowgast is also still afraid. But I'm afraid your witch bolt again fails to connect. This time you do manage to get the cast off, but it's difficult to see the target because it's melding into the shadows and your aim is not true and it goes whizzing past the target.
Yeah.
Unless you would like to use your bardic inspiration.
Yeah, I would. Actually, you know what? I completely that actually, yeah. I'm gonna use my bardic inspiration.
Is it 1d6 or 1d8, Kit Kat?
Please be a D8.
I think because, I used my beautiful lyre, it is a 1d8, but let me just double check that. Leave my water.
God.
Where is it? Where is it? I wish this was in somewhere else. It is somebody's probably going to find it first.
Your bardic inspiration is a 1d8.
Okay. I'm slow.
Fuck off. All right.
Oh, come on.
No,
I'm afraid it does not hit.
Wait, it doesn't
No.
matter, right? Doesn't
Oh,
it?
no.
Nope.
If the value comes up as 1, you can re-roll.
Oh, that's
Yay.
right. Yes, I do actually recall that, believe it or not.
That was me strumming.
There we go.
Yes, with the power of the song that Kit Kat has played for you, you are able to course correct the witch bolt's fury, directing it into the Shadowgast.
Fuck yeah.
Wow.
Annihilating it from existence, the particles fading into the shadow around it.
You've been a damn cannon with that, man. That's your.
If I hit with it, yeah, but it's a fucking trick of getting it to fucking hit.
All right.
Kit Kat.
Kit Kat gracefully walks up to Olump Pup and touches his back and cast.
Don't touch his butt, no.
No, just his back. Lesser restoration.
Let's not get on the subject of Nesker.
I fucking knew someone was gonna bring it up. I
Do
hate
I
all
have
of
to
you.
roll for that? There we
Nope,
go.
it just happens.
Just
I
happens.
just touching you softly with my hands. We cannot
With
have
your
our
song.
we cannot have our Olymp out of commission here. Definitely not. And then he walks back. Crap. Shoot.
Limp shakes it off like a wet dog would.
I'll just walk back to here. And then I forgot my darling Ig. He's gonna fine. Is this one's alive?
It is, and if you're attacking it, it has... no, it's straight, sorry. It's not blinded anymore.
Wait, it's not? My second turn isn't cycled through.
Oh, yep, it's not until the end of Nesker's turn, sorry.
Oh, so he's blind?
He is blind, so it's at advantage.
Ig is going to attack with his
Wave Crash Kopesh.
Wave Cash Kopesh.
That's a fucking
Wave
tongue
Cash
Close
Kopesh.
there. It'll come with
yeah.
experience.
It's like Put Pip. It took forever to get Put Pip.
Oh, it doesn't.
And then fuck them
17
things. But
hit.
anyway.
Nice. Then it does 10 slashing damage. I don't have to roll for that, or that's it.
Correct, yeah.
All right, cool. And
Well, the 10 was rolled on, or is it a flat 10? The 10 is probably
No,
rolled.
it was rolled. The Wave Crash Kopesh is 2d4 plus 3, so he rolled well.
Damn.
And does he get 2?
Nope, just 1 attack right now.
All right. That's all I got.
All right, it is Induli's turn, and you see him again moving his mouth tentacles around. Instead of his hands, it appears to be how he's casting his spells. And you see, I have to count this really quickly. Five red rays of energy streak out. One at Frakul, one at Nesker, one at Kit Kat, one at Zolfir, and one at Saphira.
Olim growls loudly, hearing this, seeing this.
So we're going to go in order. Does at least a 14 hit everybody?
No.
It's me.
No.
What do we go off of again? Sorry.
Your
So
AC?
I'll do it in the order that I listed. For cool, does a 16 hit your AC?
Yes, about 1.
All right. Nesker, does a 21 hit your AC?
Yes.
Kit Kat, does a 14 hit your AC?
No.
Zolfir, does a 21 hit your AC?
Son of a...
Or, sorry, 23.
Yeah.
And Saphira, does a 16 hit your AC?
Yes.
Each of you is going to take 6 fire damage.
Wait, isn't that reduced for me, Saphira? We have resistance to fire.
Possibly,
you
it
have
depends
resistance
on
to
your
fire.
tiefling heritage.
But I do not, right? It did not hit me. Or
Correct, you do
still
not hit because it didn't
6
hit you.
points.
6 points, yes.
From the back, and this is bending the rules a little bit. What I would like to do, DM, with Matya T, and I understand if I can only do half of it, I totally do. I would like Matya T to take a super reaction and to use. She would whisper quietly so that probably no one could hear. Stop! To the incoming damage coming at Zolfir, reducing it by 2. And that she would also go underground 5 feet. I know that's a super action, but I haven't used her intentionally previously. If you only want just the damage, that's totally fine. I understand that.
Just the damage.
Excellent.
So Zolfir, your modified to hit would be 21.
Oh, hold on. Reduce. Oh, I'm so sorry. I totally misunderstood that. That's fine.
Okay.
Not misunderstood, just didn't read it carefully.
Let your
And
camera shut
I
off.
was looking at my character sheet. I do have fire resistance.
So those that have fire resistance only take 3 damage instead of the 6.
So, question: can I use a reaction?
You can.
You say it's like a laser, so I can't like use deflect missiles or anything like that. Then
No, it is a stream of concentrated energy.
okay, all right. I just want to make sure.
Although, if he ever asks you for ways to homebrew your character, that would be a really badass homebrew.
That'd be
It
insane.
would be. And just the mere ask of the question makes it a possibility for your lodestone.
Okay.
Bless you.
Thank you.
Nice.
Anyone who's not imagining Frecule like spinning one of these fucking things around and throwing it back, you're missing out because it's
The only thing I'm picturing, which is the dumbest thing, is something from Kung Fu Panda.
No, that's cool.
true.
No, that's a good example.
I'm just a death monk.
Alrighty. So I am going to. We're going to cast a Eldritch Blast. Especially, it's gonna be 2 of them at Homeboy in the middle.
All right.
So here's both the attack rolls. There's 1. And there's 2.
Both hitting.
Okay, and now I'll roll damage. So 8 damage, 7 damage, and then you roll 2d8. So 4, 12, 19 damage.
All right.
And then I'm also gonna light him on fire again.
Where are you aiming it exactly?
So completely horizontal. So this way. So like from here to here. That way these guys aren't in the blast cone.
So you're hitting specifically just these 2.
Yep. And the DC save of 14.
Excuse me.
Failures.
All right, and let me roll damage. 13. Ooh.
Very nice.
And
all right.
Kawami is going to move up to here.
Oh, wait. Sorry.
What's up?
You said Eldritch Blast, correct?
Correct.
As soon as your blasts crossed the threshold of the barrier you saw him put up, their magic was negated.
Oh, damn.
I mean, hardcore meta knowledge, orb of invulnerability.
I don't know what that is. Okay. Yeah, that's a good ass roll too. Fuck. Okay, well, regardless, Kawami is still gonna move up onto this Shadowcaster right here. And he is going to do Split Blade Reaper. And here's that attack roll. I think that hits.
That will definitely hit.
Okay, here's the damage. So 9, and then he's going to use his bonus action, which one is his bonus action? I have to check for this one. So, okay, this one is going to be Battle Brand. So here's to hit. That one probably also hits.
Yes, it does.
And here's damage for that. So 3. So that thing's going to take 12 damage.
Done and done.
Cool, cool.
For cool.
Okay. All right, so I was looking at my inventory. I have a hunting trap. I know that one of the shadow gas disappeared into the shadows, right? So I don't know if it's going to sneak back up on us. Can I throw the hunting trap? Or do I have
With
to
a
set
check.
it? Okay, which check do I need to do?
Describe to me exactly what you're doing, and I'll give you a check.
Okay. Can I mark where I want to throw it?
Yes, you can.
All right. How do I do that exactly?
Just hold your left click, and it'll ping.
Okay. All right. Which way did I forgot which way he went? If someone can answer that, I don't know.
I think he went to the. I don't know if you want a history check, but I think he went to the back. Right, he retreated away.
Nobody knows because he was hidden.
Okay. All right. You said right click.
Hold left click.
Oh, I want to throw the trap there into that grid right there on the stairs, just in case he comes back up that way.
Right here.
Ooh, wait, hold on. I feel a flank. Dang, that's a far throw. I know I'll do. Okay, actually, I'm gonna move. If I'm gonna move. I'm gonna move here, and then I want to throw. I want to throw the hunting trap right here,
All right.
just in case of a flank. I don't want us to get flanked.
So we'll take your action to set the trap, and then give me an athletics check to throw it to the location.
Okay, so I just click on the athletic, right?
Yes. Well, that's acrobatics.
Oh, my bad. Sorry, my bad. Which one? Athletics,
It is
yes.
exactly that, a yeet check. It slips out of your hand a little bit, but you do manage to get it close.
Okay, all right. That'll work. Okay, and then I have one more action.
Well, no. If you took the attack action, you get 2 attacks.
Oh, okay.
If
So
you
that's not
take
attack,
other
right?
actions, that takes your full action.
Oh, okay. So I can spend a key though, right?
If you choose, yes.
And I would have to use Flurry of Blows. Yeah.
Well, you didn't take the attack action, so you can't.
Ooh. Okay, so I can still spend a key to heal myself, right?
If you want to, yes.
Okay, I'm gonna spend 1 key and then I'm gonna heal myself.
All right.
Okay, so I gotta do 1d6. Oof. So that's 4 health points. Long range punches.
They're no longer afraid of you.
Dang. Okay, so but I'm healed for 4, correct?
Yes, that is correct.
Okay, yeah, I'm good.
Big Bad Wolfman.
Whose fur is now bristled on end like matted needles, will make a multi-attack at Elders Isaacs.
All right.
I'm so sorry, not a multi-attack, just a bite attack. I'm thinking about bear. I think my cat just broke a bunch of dishes, but who knows?
Hit it.
What a dick.
Aptly named.
And a nat 1, so it is now prone.
Wow.
Oh yes, this could not have happened any better. Having seen the results of his ferocious attack, Olymp, who is yet raging, will kind of, with the small scrap of inner Olymp, trying to show off, so flex a little, puff up a little bit in front of the elder, who he knows he's about to kill as per his request. And then
There is no good icon for prone.
There's really not. The foot one, the only problem with the foot one is your mind thinks it's haste, but the foot one makes sense as well. In any event, and Matyati will take her turn to go underground.
Again, the bite that you deal in, this flesh seems much more malleable than other things you've been into before. Saphira.
Okay. Saphira and Lynn are both going to move forward. Franklin's going to sit on the steps. And Saphira is going to make a longbow attack against this Shadowgast.
All right.
2 of them. They did.
Got some good rolls.
You guys are rolling great. I'm rolling like shit.
No,
That's good for us.
No, I am not rolling great.
All right, 14 damage to the Shadowgast.
I wouldn't call what I rolled great.
Olymp, give me a quick retroactive con check, please.
Okay. Olymp is strong. Honestly, Olymp is surprisingly weak and squishy, and god damn it, apparently Direwolf Olymp is fucking similar.
Since it didn't apply to this turn, it'll apply to next turn. You are poisoned and you're exhausted. So, geez, you're lucky I'm not catching these things.
Wait. I'm not exhausted because I had a special inspiration.
That's
thing.
right, you did. You did.
I
yes.
absorbed the powers of. I channeled
So,
the grut energies. Yes. But
So
I am
you will be
poisoned
poisoned
next
for your
turn.
next turn, though.
Yes, sir.
Lynn doing huge damage with her slashing wind. The gale of air passing by Nesker, Saphira, and Olymp, taking off a chunk of particles from the shoulder of the Shadowgast. The rightmost Shadowgast, seeing it is now getting surrounded, takes an attack at Eeg. It's a good thing he has a little health for these guys. And luckily the claw is missing, but a big bite ripping into Eeg's neck. As this second Shadowgast moves around to the backside of Olymp. Nine, 10 slashing and 9 necrotic damage.
Excellent. So what is that? 19 total. 18.
5
9.
damage from slashing after your rage reduction, and 9 necrotic.
Oh, rage does not get cover necrotic?
Rage only covers BPS.
Gotcha. Thank you so much.
And need another Constitution save.
So 13.
For 17 slashing damage.
Oh, god damn it. 20 to a 2.
Yeah, that hurts. You're paralyzed again.
Oh, and I would have been at disadvantage anyway, so I'm taking that on the chin no matter what. All right, so I am now poisoned and paralyzed.
Zephyr.
Is it this shadow gas that's given the issue?
No,
I mean, they both kind of are, but
yeah, everything's just kind of, they're all hassling me, man.
I actually think I'm gonna cast. Yeah, on Induli there. What the? Oy.
well, did you attack the shadow gas last time or Induli?
The shadow gas that I killed.
All right, so you're recasting on Induli.
Yes.
Excellent. 16 hits.
All right.
Oh.
Oh yes, it does.
Good roll.
That's your last third level now, isn't it?
No, I have one more. No.
No, because you
That
cast
is
one
my
that
last.
missed.
It is my
Yeah.
last.
But the 26 hitting extremely hard. Dealing a significant extra chunk of damage. You see Induli almost take a knee from the battering.
I like watching him squirm. Hold on, I got Walia.
Oh, sorry.
And you know the thing is, I kind of wish they had. I'm gonna press a button. I just want to see what it's gonna do.
I need to edit it so it has links to the spells.
Yeah.
Are you looking at Agonizer's Scorcher?
Yeah. Hold on, I'm gonna look it up quick.
It's like, I think it's 30 feet. So here's the one thing, and you might want to ask for DM confirmation on this. You would probably know in game. I don't know how Agonar's Scorcher goes over water. I mean, I guess mechanically it does.
So out here, I'm
but
gonna display the card on VTT.
Yeah, all right. I thought it traveled along the ground, so it's not even what I thought it was.
No, you would be able to use it if you wanted to.
Okay, so that's what I want to do, is use that. So let's...
Failing the save. Wow, you're not rolling well, huh?
So that I'm sorry, but that is still at and
Zephyr, tell me how, as Walia, you do this.
You see her kind of moving her arms up over her head with this cast, and you see just this kind of roaring flame just head toward this creature and watch it just engulf it, and just kind of little pieces of it fall to the ground to ash.
Fantastic. The Shadowghasts seem unaffected and are continuing the fight.
Damn it. Just hoping cutting the head off the snake.
Okay, so Kit Kat skips up to Olump again.
Meow, 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 meow.
Says, "Oh, meow." Olump. And cast Lesser Restoration to remove his paralyzed effect. And then cast another Bart. Excuse me, dick. He put his tail right in my feet. It was like right up to me. Sorry.
Your dick is being a dick.
Yeah, for real. I'm gonna cast another. I'm gonna cast a bardic inspiration on Olump because he seems to need it.
I am you would know I'm paralyzed right now.
I already unparalyzed you.
I'm so sorry. Thank you for
For
the
a
bardic
bonus
inspiration.
action, I will bardically inspire you with my strumming sounds. Stop getting paralyzed.
Again, shaking
All right.
himself off like a wet dog.
Everybody give me a perception check, please.
Well, the one flabbergast is dead.
I perceived everything.
These rolls. Oh.
Oh, I did it with advantage. Sorry.
Where do you get that dice set, Zor?
That's all right.
On
Well,
D&D Beyond.
Ignore my great 21 I rolled.
You found an invasion today.
You may have not 20'd it, but it's a skill check, so you
Right, no
did
guarantee.
not.
I know,
You did
I
not
know.
meet the save, so
Wow.
Fuck that.
nobody is perceiving it
No.
except for Walia.
Hey.
What the hell?
What the
What is going on over there?
I think it's coming from Nesker.
I think it is Nesker.
Damn it, Nesker.
Something about a tic-tac gun or tic-tac gun.
You all see, some of you hear Walia, even though she is slightly underground, collapse in the hole that she just dug.
Oh.
Oh?
That's not right.
Oof.
Oh, sorry, that was my EAT, not Walia.
Oh, okay. I'm good.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say. Wait. So, all right. Can you just repeat what you just said for clarity? Because it involved my TT.
It was not my EAT. The attack is against Walia. I put it on the wrong one.
I'm so okay.
My EAT is fine. Walia does let out a shriek as she is bitten by a shadow gas that has come from behind.
You put that trap in the wrong damn place.
Yeah, yep. I was trying.
No, it was a good idea. It was a good idea.
Oh.
Oh, fuck no, me.
Walia is indeed down, collapsing to the ground.
Wow. Wait, is she dead?
No.
Oh, okay, so just downed. Okay.
And the shadow gas moves up between the party.
Ooh, even better.
She comes to die, Gruts.
Yeah, that's what, 2 attacks of opportunity? Wait, no, because they're still...
Nesker.
Alright, I'm going to... Making sure I wasn't muted. I'm going to target the shadow gas that just took a chunk out of Homegirl up there. Alright. Spells. Okay, Eldritch Blast. We're gonna shoot both of them at her. So 24. And a 13. Does a 13 hit?
24 will hit.
Okay. Here's Here's damage for this. So 8 plus 1, 9.
All right.
And there is that ghast right here still alive?
It is, yes.
Okay, and flamethrower part 3.
Flamethrower part 3.
Yep.
Which direction?
Still horizontal.
It will not hit it.
Isn't it 3 then 2 2?
It's 1 3 3 for a cone.
Oh, it's 1 3 3. Oh. Well, hold on, because I can still move this thing as part of the bonus action to still attack, so it's gonna go. It can go over here, right? Yeah, 5, 10, 15. Yeah, it can move 15 feet. And then we're gonna go that way, so it's just gonna hit it.
So Kawami and E will also take it from there.
Will they really?
Use your ruler.
Be right back.
Oh, yep. Yeah, because he goes up to there. In that case, my Eldritch Hand is just gonna chill, and I'll take over Kami. He's gonna smack it in the face.
All right.
We're gonna do Burnished Battle Axe. Here's the attack roll. That definitely hits.
Hitting with +1 damage from the battle brand.
Alrighty. Here's that. 9. And then we are going to bonus action for Stunning Strike. There's the attack roll. That doesn't hit. Damn.
No. Free cool.
Okay. So if I move for cool right here, would that be considered a flanking?
It would technically, yes.
Okay. I'm gonna move there.
Done and done.
All right. Gonna move there. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna use unarmed strike on the shadow ghast right here.
Hit it. Beautiful. Oh, not quite.
Had to break for the livet.
Dang.
I want to give it to you, but you got to earn it.
All right. I'm gonna attack him again. I'm gonna use.
Well, you have 2 attacks as part of your action.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use unarmed attack again. Unarmed strike.
How do you do it?
Ooh, how do I do it?
Your first ever. How do you do it?
Okay, so can I roll my damage first or no?
Minimum damage does it. If you want to, you can.
I always do.
All right, so I take my hands and I just force it right into the creature's stomach and just bringing organs with me while he falls to the ground.
Perfect. And as you look at the organs in your hand, the figure in front of you crumbles to dust, and so does the organ in your hand.
Hey!
Nice going.
This man's gonna get a chair leg if he keeps this up.
Inviting him to the gruts.
Can I spin it? I'm gonna spin another key. I can do a bonus action, right?
You can if you want. If you have key left.
Yeah, I have 4 left. So does my bow is it considered a monk weapon or no?
It is not, no.
Okay, so I have to use unarmed attack then to. I have 45. I've done moved 10.
You move 5.
Oh, 5, yes, because it's just diagonal, yes. Is Ndui, he's dead, correct? Or is he still alive? Just X on him.
He's down.
Okay, so I can still attack him then.
You can if you want, yes.
This is an example of like inexperience yielding absolute brilliance. I wouldn't have asked that question, but you're about to like be so fucking smart. It's not funny, Frecule, I suspect.
Okay, so that's 20 movement. I've only moved 5, so I still can move and. All right, so I'm gonna spend my attack on another unarmed strike.
All right.
On Ndui. Oh, actually. Well, after this attack, I spend a key so I can do Hour Reaping again as well, for them to fear me. Correct.
I'll roll after the
okay. All right.
attack.
Mitch, mechanic question. It's it auto hits and auto crits, doesn't it? Or at
It
least
does,
after
yes.
that. Yeah. It auto hits and auto crits.
So you have 1d6 for your damage, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're doing 6 plus roll me damage, just regular damage. So 15 additional damage goes into Induli. And as you attack him, please give me a perception check.
Perception. Okay.
Better be good.
Oof.
Ay.
You don't notice anything, just that your fist is attacking a body. But you do have another attack if you want to do it.
So Ndui can't be feared, right?
No, but I'm going to roll for the Shadow Ghasts after we finish your key point usage.
Okay, all right. All right, so... I've already used my attack action. I used one key to use a bonus action. I could use another key to use another bonus action, correct?
Well, you used Flurry of Blows as your key, yes?
Yes.
So you still have one more attack as part of that.
Oh, so I can do Flurry of Blows again.
Yeah, but 1 point in Fury of Blows gives you 2 additional unarmed strikes.
Oh, wow. Okay. I did not know that. All right,
yeah, monks are literally, I'm going to attack, and I'm going to attack again, and I'm going to attack again, and I feel like I'm going to attack again, so I'm going to attack again.
Okay, yeah, I'm going to do that. Okay, all right. So I have one more, you said, right?
Yep, one more attack. So just roll me the damage off of it, because it auto hits.
Oh, okay. Oh, 5, wow.
So that is another 11 points into him, and roll me another perception.
This isn't good. Oh my god.
Nope, still nothing.
My hands are going to melt off.
Olymp, you see Frecule attacking what appears to be a dead body.
Not that perturbed
Perhaps
at all.
he knows something about the hunt. Perhaps he doesn't.
Well, right now I'm raging, and so there's very little processing happening right now. To be honest with you, I mean, you may be able to suspect what Olymp will probably do.
Join the fun. Oh, hi, Dick.
I don't know what the fuck he's doing. I don't know what
He's being wacky. Oh God.
Our dogs are dead.
He shut your camera off, I think, Greg.
No, it's when I'm on push to. I've been trying to be on push to talk way more often, but when in my browsers it'll backspace.
This is what he wants. He wants to lay here, but it's too uncomfortable.
What wasn't free real estate?
Mitch, are we getting towards the end of this fight, or is there still a good length to go, do you reckon?
What we're going to do is we're going to do Olymp, your turn, and
Nesker.
Saphira's, and then we're going to take a break.
Perhaps you read my mind. Okay, so then Olymp, still being a raging dire wolf whose mission is to end Elder Zyzix, will try to bite off his head.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
He's completely helpless, so if that's what you want to do, that is what will happen.
Yeah, ripping. Well, I mean, perhaps you should narrate it, but yeah, I mean, that's what I do.
So you bring your mouth around the head, put one paw on the back, and with a strong lurch, tear the head of this Alhoun off of its body. And
Great,
do a
spitting
little
it out,
shake toy with it.
And then
before
giving
just bleh,
a
because it does not taste good at all.
A loud, victorious, howling roar as ending to it all.
Give me a perception at disadvantage. Just because you are raging and kind of in the moment.
How tall is
Super
this
in the
wolf?
moment. Oh my gosh.
Wolf's 10 feet. No, Olymp, you don't notice anything other than the foul taste of more than rancid meat in your mouth. Saphira.
Saphira is going to make a longbow attack against the. Just one right
Saphira,
next.
give me a Constitution check first, please. Save, yes.
Come on, Saphira, roll a good one. Stop.
You are
Oh
poisoned.
no.
Oh.
So really all that means is your attacks are going to be at disadvantage this turn.
Okay. So I'm gonna make a dagger attack against this one.
All right. That will be flat with Zolfir there. 15 not hitting as you go to stab into the side of the Shadowghast, much like the arrows that you saw previously. The form just melds around it in a particle-infused shadow, and then when you pull out, it re-solidifies. So we'll take a quick break here, guys. 5 to 10 minutes, and then we will finish up this combat and see where things go.
All right.
Cool.
I don't know about you guys, but I get the feeling that we're missing something.
Yeah, totally missing something. Hopefully my
Zolfir,
Yes, sir.
so what do you think is poisoning us? You're muted.
I'm not real sure.
It's not really the shadow gas, correct? They're not doing no poison attack.
I don't think so. But something certainly is. I don't know.
Is that what Ndui is putting out while he's down?
I'm trying to think. So I don't think the poisoning was coming before he was downed.
It was.
Was
it?
It
Was because it went on to Olymp. Because remember, Olymp was attacking him and he was getting poisoned and paralyzed. Or maybe when he went down, he poisoned Olymp.
So maybe Olymp is poisoning everybody. I mean, that's always possible.
But I didn't get poisoned when I attacked Ndui, though.
So, is everybody poisoned? No, just
a couple people have been poisoned. I think it's only been Olymp and Saphira.
And where is Saphira right now?
She is
Kit Kat.
south of you. Yeah,
Is
right
that
there.
her?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep.
So
It's
Kit
not the
Kat
water.
hasn't been though.
No, I don't think so. But it's like when they attacked. I guess they have like a chance to get poisoned or something.
Maybe So I wonder if there's a way to figure it out. I don't think an Arcana check is going to do it.
Well, maybe perception, because we've been doing perception the past couple times.
But we'll have to do. The problem is we'd have to do a perception because a nat 20 didn't clear it. So, it would have to be somebody that had. So yeah, my perception there was a 25, and it didn't clear it. So it's gotta be somebody that has a better than +5 to perception, or somebody that's got maybe a help roll somehow.
What about history? Could we do history?
No,
And figure something out from the past?
I don't think history is
fight?
going to do anything.
Okay.
But like, man,
What about medicine? It's a wisdom.
no, it's going to have to be like Arcana, or I'm thinking maybe Arcana to maybe pinpoint the spot.
Yeah.
But if he's having us do perception, that tells me that I don't know.
Yeah, see, it says right here, like, perception, perception check lets you spot, hear, or otherwise detect the presence of something.
Mm-hmm.
And there's got to be a presence, right, or something.
So, but
of
I don't.
Poison.
Without looking at everybody's character sheet, I don't know who has a higher plus to perception.
On the rolls, it's Olymp. He's got +6.
But I wonder though, is 26 going to clear it though? Even so, that's
it's got to be a perfect roll,
right?
Correct?
Assuming he gets a perfect roll, right? God damn, that's good scotch.
I've never really had a lot of scotch.
Damn, it's getting cold out again.
So I talked to Zalara.
What did she say?
I don't think it's a she, by the way.
Are you kidding me?
No, I think it's a guy.
I never knew. I hope I never called her her. I hope I never used a female pronoun. So what did he say?
So nothing different except for incinerate as far as my build goes. He uses incinerate. I do not. They use incinerate.
They is safe. Yeah. What's the replacement? The fire flesh?
I have the Pillar of Fire, which I've often thought about getting rid of for PvP anyway. Because what incinerate does is clear out and gives damage too. So
yeah, okay.
In a bigger circle.
Incinerate is the circle around you, right?
Yeah. Yes. And it knocks people back.
Oh
So,
yeah. Yeah.
If you can just run into the center,
right,
incinerate, and then dash burn out.
Right. That's the play.
Like a bomb, like,
or even vice versa, dash in and incinerate, and then get the fuck out of there.
The spacing to just get out yourself.
Yep. Right.
That's cool. That's cool. You reached out to him.
Yeah. Yeah. I told you I was gonna. I want to better myself. So.
Yeah. Can we take a second to recognize the gloriousness that are freeze pops?
Oof. Yes.
I think it's better to recognize the gloriousness that is Glenlivet 14-year-old Scotch.
Oh. This is my
Purple
glory.
Doritos, though? Come on now.
Sounds delicious.
Oh, no. tree
Oh,
with
no.
the fucking Chick-fil-A.
Chick-fil-A, you
That is
bastard.
the best.
Fuck,
It's the
the
best.
sauce.
fuck, dude.
It's the best. I eat it with everything.
Zora's hitting
Tree,
the sauce
you are
tonight.
no longer welcome at this table.
Call me the Chick-fil-A monk.
Monk de Chick-fil-A.
Does that mean you're homophobic?
No, I just
No,
don't work on Sundays.
Yeah, well, I have a
Neither
cool
do
lighter.
Oh,
Is that
Percy.
I have
fucking
several.
T-Rex on a Vespa?
Yes, it is.
I've never seen that before.
Flying over a moon.
Oh my god.
Make sure Craig don't steal that lighter from me. I gotta hide that shit.
It's already mine.
Mm.
Oh yeah, well I have amlodipine.
Oh. Oh yeah, well I have Zyrtec.
I still have my Glenlivet.
I have a lighter with a wick wrap.
I have hard cider.
Nice. I have a heart on. Oh, sorry.
Zora is hitting the sauce tonight.
Whoa.
Sorry.
All right.
All for me, Kit Kat?
Of course. You know it.
You love
I have
those
that
horns.
red rocket sticking out for you,
Oh
Saphira.
god, no!
Red rocket, red rocket.
Oh, Lord.
Oh no! I'm having flashbacks now.
Yeah, I bet.
Listen,
I had a
listen,
kid
hold
trying to
on.
hump me at work
Hold
today.
on, wait,
Your
wait,
job
wait,
is
wait.
just animal dicks everywhere.
Hold on,
It
hold on.
is.
So Murphy had a undescended Murphy had an undescended testicle when he was a puppy. So they had to basically go in and get it out,
Yeah.
right? So after the surgery, his rocket wouldn't go back in the purse.
Oh, man.
Yes.
So they had to do a purse stitch to keep it in there. Well, but so I had to put medicine inside that. So imagine doing that.
Yep.
You
Let me
loved it,
fucking
Zora,
tell.
you loved
No,
You
no.
love your puppy.
This is why the
So-
Zormus has the wolf thing going on.
There is an oral
Never thought about
medication
that.
for cats that kills fleas. So you give them this
Anything
pill.
but anals.
So if you want it to work really quickly on a cat that is flea infested, you put it up their butt.
Mm-hmm.
It's
Oh.
great.
Some of the cats probably really like it.
Maybe.
No.
Kit Kat would like it.
I had a
Okay.
25-pound Maine Coon try to kill me today.
Oh, I
Claws
love
are claws, man, and cats are fucking dangerous animals.
Yes, they are.
Oh yeah, I've got. I'll never forget. We had to give. What the hell cat was that? It was up on Bleach Street. I had to give him a bath because the skunk got him and literally sliced me right open, like
Yeah.
bad too.
Mm.
Yeah.
It was probably Fat Cat.
No, it wasn't Fat Cat. It was a black cat. I can't remember.
Oh, it was Malcolm.
Oh, Malcolm. That's right.
It was Malcolm. Yeah. My poor Malcolm.
Mhm.
I watched him get hit by a car, and it was the worst day of my life.
I
Anyway.
watched one of my cats get run over too, and well,
Yeah.
definitely not a fun thing.
On to better subjects.
Well, maybe not.
Maybe
At the
not.
conclusion,
Kill us.
at the conclusion of Saphira's action, everyone please roll me a perception check.
Olymp, I hope you're rolling that 20 here.
Yep.
I have a +6 and I haven't gotten above a 10 yet.
This
so,
would be for hearing, so you're good to advantage that.
normal that.
Finally, the bard
Oh,
comes.
there's a
in.
28. There's a 28. That's
There's
good.
a nat 24
Nice.
or a nat 20 with the 4.
Or no, I'm sorry. What am I thinking? No. I'm looking at the wrong goddamn thing.
So-
24.
Limp, Zilphir, and Kit Kat, you all hear a very airy laugh. You tried to kill my body, but you did not destroy my spirit.
So it's in Dooley.
The body rises from the ground, and you see a wisp spirit inhabit where his head used to be.
Hmm.
He raises a finger.
Don't point that gnarled sausage at me.
Pointing at Nesker.
Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
Mm.
So Nesker, Saphira, and controllers of Ig and Kawami, and Lynn, and Ma'iati. So basically everybody 10 feet from Nesker.
Huh.
At the start of each of your turns, you are going to roll me a d10.
Oh. I don't like this. I don't like where this is
And we will
going.
go from there. Try as you might, it is never as easy as you would assume. With that, the Shadowgast reaches out, taking a bite at Ig. Ig is down.
Oh, cool.
Wow.
Well, shit.
Blue, 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 blue.
Nesker, please roll me a Constitution check for Kawami. Kawami is not paralyzed, but took a fair chunk of damage. Sophia, please give me a Constitution saving throw.
Come on, baby.
You're good.
Oh, is it my? This is my turn. I'm sorry.
It is.
I'm just sitting here going. So Induli is back up, right? Well,
He is.
the spirit of Induli.
He is.
Now, when I say that, I think of sausage.
Okay. Okay.
Andouille sausage. Come on. I mean,
Oh, sorry.
I've never heard.
really good sausage. Sausage. I'm gonna do Toll the Dead.
Wisdom for that, correct?
Yes. It is a yeah. Go ahead and roll it. Nope. Okay. Never mind. Good. I said what I said. No, that's a cantrip. I don't think I have anything else I can do. No, I think that's it.
Kit Kat.
I don't know. Is this a shadow gas right here? Is he still alive?
Yes, it is.
Is there another one somewhere? Up here?
Between Zelfir and Saphira.
Okay. I am going to take out this one here, or attempt to.
All right, give me an attack.
Wow.
The bolt once again phasing through the creature.
Fuck. Hmm. Does anybody else need some healing? Because I can't really see where you guys are at.
I think I'm good for right now. I'm only down 3 HP, so I'm fine.
Yeah, I'm good.
The current battlefield, as you would be able to see it, is Eeg and Walia are down. Zelfir, Saphira, and Nesker have taken a small amount of damage, and Olymp has taken a
Olymp's at like
moderate
roughly.
amount.
Yeah, Wolf Olymp is bloodied. Damn. The spicy chips always make my mouth tingle.
You
Could be
really
allergic.
should eat them right
I know
now.
something
sweet
else that
toys
makes your
are too
mouth
good.
tingle.
Oh dear. Well, I am going to cast Healing Word on on Eeg, I guess.
You
Is
have
he
to.
down or like dead
He is
or
down.
He can't hear you. He's unconscious.
right? I'm angry.
Eeg is convulsing in fits with foam coming out of his mouth.
I could.
He's laying on the ground with a smile on his face because he was fighting.
Oh, I don't even have that actually. Yes. I'm sorry. I'm just gonna leave it at that for now because I didn't think this out more than that. So on to the next.
All right, the Shadowgast between Zelfir and Saphira takes a bite against Ma'yeti.
$16. Does it? She's underground. I don't know.
Only by 5 feet.
They still got her.
Mm-hmm. It'd just be like if she moved 5 feet diagonally, or was down a 5-foot set of stairs.
All right, she is super duper bloodied.
No, she's down.
I thought she
She
had
took
20.
24 points.
I'm
Did
sorry.
I
I
not
thought she had.
adjust the token?
I'm not looking at my extras. I'm looking at the Matya V one. Here, let me look at my extras.
The
Yep.
character
Yeah,
sheet
she's
is
down.
inaccurate.
I'm so sorry. I was using the previous link that I had.
Gotcha. Okay. And the claws against Lynn. So, Saphira, can you roll a Constitution saving throw for Lynn, please? She is not paralyzed, but hurting badly.
Okay.
Nesker.
Let me roll you that D10. Damn.
All right, Nesker. You cannot move or take an action this turn.
Huh. Fuck me.
However, you can roll a wisdom saving throw.
Fuck.
I'm afraid that is not enough.
Okay. And let me give you the thing for calling me.
He can also do nothing this turn except roll a wisdom saving throw.
Okay, let me grab his whiz. Damn.
Nope.
Alright, I ain't doing shit.
Freckle.
Alright, so I just do /R D10.
You are not affected.
Oh, I'm not. Okay, I'm not affected. Okay. All right. Nisker's cannon is right there. I'm able to flank Indui, so I'm gonna flank him. Olip takes up 4 squares, correct?
Yes.
Okay, all right. Just want to make sure. I'm gonna move behind Indui, and I'm gonna use my unarmed attack. Do I do that at advantage, right?
It would be at advantage, yes. Hitting.
Okay.
Damn.
You strike against him and feel that there is much more resistance than the last time you attacked. His constitution is otherworldly, and he takes damage from the attack as normal.
Ooh. Okay. Now, so is he like a ghost, a spirit, or is he just his actual body is just reformed?
His body is standing, and there is a spirited wisp where his head was. You still have another attack if you'd like to take it.
Yeah. I'm gonna use my short bow right here. With the hilt. I'm gonna do my short bow onto the shadow gas right here. I'm gonna fire at him.
All right.
Well, that wouldn't be an advantage on him, correct? Because there's nobody on the diagonal.
Correct.
Okay.
Hitting. Go ahead and give me that damage.
Ooh, 5.
The bolt slamming into its thigh. As you are in close quarters, the aiming was a little difficult, but you do manage to hit.
Okay. All right. Need to. All right. So I'm gonna spend 1 key. I'm running low, but we're trying to get through this fight, so I'm gonna use it. Use 1 key, and I'm gonna use. I can attack diagonal, correct?
Yes.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows. Actually, no. I'm gonna use Flurry of Blows on Indui. And that would be an advantage, correct?
Yep. Go ahead. Give me 2 attack rolls.
All right.
Both hit and give me damage for both.
Wow, 7.
Oof.
Both shadow gas unfazed by the appearance of your blows against their master, but Induli taking a fair amount of damage from those attacks.
Okay, so with me spending 1 key, that brings up Hour of Reaping, right?
Yeah, that's what those
Okay,
wisdom saving throws were.
Okay, I just want to make sure. Okay, and that's it for my turn.
Olymp, Constitution saving throw, please.
Are my saving throws at this? That lesser restoration, did it clear all my things or just paralysis?
Just
Poison was only until the start of your next turn, so you're not poisoned right now.
thank you.
Does rage give disadvantage on saving throws?
No, it does not.
Okay, excellent. Excellent. Oh, that's
In
what
fact,
I
it gives
needed.
you advantage on strength saving throws. All right, you are not poisoned.
Yay.
So then, the floating spectral, what is it? Just a head or a full-on body of the guy? That's where he.
Imagine
Smoke nose.
Huxatixa, but without the skull inside of it. Just spiritual flames burgeoning where the head of it should be.
Can I do an RP? Well, I will do an RP roll real fast. Olymp is going to bite at the spectral skull.
All right.
Oh, I know I backed there. Hold on, let me do this bite. I'll just verbally tell you, and I'm gonna have to get back in. 9. Does 9 to hit?
No, I'm afraid 9 does not hit.
Yeah, didn't think so. Olymp will shake his thick torso to and fro, looking, just kind of sending a baleful glare up at the flame skull thing.
All right. Saphira, you are no longer poisoned at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
But I need a Constitution saving throw.
I'm not trying to interrupt, but am I able to talk to the group during the attack phase?
Brief messages, yes, because each full round of combat is only approximately 6 seconds.
Okay.
13 is enough, I believe. Yes, you are not poisoned. And with a 9, you can act normally this turn.
Okay.
As opposed to abnormally.
I'm going to make a longbow attack against Nduli.
All right. Hitting. The arrow lodging itself in one of his arms. The second attack missing, with the arrow flying into the cave wall behind him.
And Lynn is going to make a slashing wind attack against him as well.
$16 hitting.
And Franklin is going to attack the being between Nesker and, or not, between me and Zelfir.
Well, not from where he's at right now.
I was getting there.
Oh, there we go. Both missing, I'm afraid.
Okay.
The spectral form of Induli laughing again. Your minds cannot understand what is coming. So I'll need Olymp, Kit Kat, Zephyr, everybody except Frecule and Kawami to give me a intelligence saving throw, please.
Oh, hot damn! I'm smart as shit.
Nesker.
Does that include unconscious people as well?
No.
Okay. It's a tree for a saving throw, or does Freckle not have it?
Freckle is not.
I'm sorry, I fucked that up. That's my fault.
So everybody who rolled less than a 16 is going to take 20 damage. If you rolled over 16, so Nesker and Olymp, you guys take no damage.
I take 20.
Zephyr, you take 20.
Oh,
Zephyr,
I'm
Kit
down.
Kat, Saphira, you guys are also stunned.
Oh,
yeah, I'm
Jesus.
down and stunned.
Holy
Sure.
shit.
I
Okay.
didn't know we were gonna die this game.
No, we're not gonna die.
Well,
And if
color
we
me
do-
like sincerely freaking confused, by the way.
Well, I mean, you are under a confusion spell currently.
Well, no, but I thought his desire was that he was done with this plane. Why
No,
is he
it's like a Final Fantasy boss. He's like, I'm a good guy, but I'm gonna fight you now, and you're a good
Oh.
guy, and you gotta beat me to become the best good guy.
Right.
Jesus.
That's
Kinda,
exactly what
yes.
it is.
Okay, so can you repeat one more time who is stunned and
Stunned is
taking
Kit
full?
Kat.
Yep, I am currently stunned.
Saphira,
Saphira.
Lynn, yeah. Okay.
Lynn is down.
Zephyra's down. Okay. Okay, so Kit Kat and Saphira are stunned. Okay.
And Nesker succeeded and you succeeded.
I wish I was stoned, not stunned.
And the Shadowgast, seeing Kawami still standing,
Oh fuck!
takes him out.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Phase 2 is taking a different direction this time, guys. Olymp stepped away, so we'll wait just a second.
Must have had to have a cigarette.
You need to take these shadow gas out.
Freckle, to answer your question, it's because there's a proximity thing with the Shadowgast.
Oh.
Okay, so you said there's a proximity. Okay. How big is that proximity?
We don't, well, you don't know. I don't think that hits him with everything.
I don't know, because he doesn't have his screen where it should be.
I can look at the appropriate things.
Oh, yes, I forgot you can do that. We can all.
He is the almighty DM.
Meets it, beats it. You guys can do this.
I don't know, man.
Somebody's
Wait,
got.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but 16 meets your AC, correct?
It's 1 plus 2, I believe. It's 1 plus 3. Let me make sure on that 1 plus. If it's 1 plus 3, then no, it's 1 under. Meets.
So you're going to take 16 slashing damage, and I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay, that's perfect.
Man, you really weird definition of perfect.
As long as I pass this, it's perfect. Yeah, okay.
You do, you're fine.
You all see more red than the original silvery, blackish, dark greenish tint of Direwolf Olymp's form. It's just more blood matted than anything else at this point.
Zofir, I'm going to need your first death saving throw, please.
You know,
Success.
okay.
Kit Kat, it is the beginning of your turn, so please roll a intelligence saving throw. Sorry, it's at the end of your turn, but you are no longer stunned going forward.
Okay.
The shadow ghasts. Oh, wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sorry. We're going to take a pause on the shadow ghast for a second. And I'm not even going to make you guys roll a perception for this. As Kawami goes down from the attack that he just took, you see a glimmer of energy surround all of the elemental warriors and coalesce.
Oh my god, are we gonna see it? Are we gonna see it? He nodded, guys. He fucking nodded.
As another creature is summoned.
Oh no, you
between Kit Kat
didn't.
and Saphira.
Can you pronounce his name for us, please?
Neplat Patient.
Yes.
Nice.
So I was
Sexy.
not exactly expecting this to happen. I did not have the sheet pulled up. Give me just a moment.
Guys, I feel like we let Poppa down in some regard.
Well, it wasn't our fault. It was their rules that were shit. You know?
Admittedly, you're against some rather high CR creatures, and they're only 1/2 CR.
I don't know what any of that means.
It's just like consider it level. Same
okay.
level.
Challenge rating.
Ah.
The higher the challenge rating, the more difficult the foe. Generally speaking.
Hmm.
Barring the twinks.
What? What about it?
I don't know about you guys, but I'm trying to wrap my mind around everything that's going on, and there's some shit that we got to figure out here. We got to get to the
There's a
bottom.
lot of
stuff.
shit that we need to figure out here.
I don't know. I'm still under the impression that he just wants to make his death look realistic.
I'm just talking about the Pwip-Pwips.
Oh, jeez. That's what's going through your head right now is the fucking Pwip-Pwips.
Yeah, that's Olymp.
Tree, have you like watched any of the
Like your
previous
fate.
streams
I watched the one where you guys were at the brothel. I
Okay,
watched
so you know
a good bit of it.
So you know a little bit about Zelfir's and Oldham's mistrust of the whips.
Yeah, a little bit.
So with the summoning of Neplot Patient, there is a healing wave against the entire party, and everyone takes 2 points of healing.
Okay.
Does that bring me up?
That brings you back up.
That brings everybody up, technically.
It does not bring the elemental warriors back up.
I'm assuming all their souls, but
If you would like, you can do a perception check to see what is happening with the elemental warriors.
Yes, I
I'm
would,
doing
of
that.
course.
Yep,
We're
sure shit
taking
am.
their health.
I don't know, jack shit.
Neither do I.
So wait, that's like seeing where she came from?
Yes.
I don't know. Nesker just sees this lady appear like, sup, and then just not thinking anything else about it. It's like, this person's here now.
Well, you're also pretty confused right now, Nesker.
I am under.
Do we know if
right now.
Neplat is boy or girl?
Trying to calibrate
Neplant.
sexual organs. Need
Yes.
more data.
Input.
Zephyr, as you come awake, you realize that the elemental warriors that were just next to you have phased out of existence, and you can only sense a remnant of their being there. Freckle, as the battle is ensuing around you, when you see Kawami go down in this little flash of energy that summons this new figure to the battle, you see the forms of Ig and Kawami fade away into nothingness, unable to see or sense where they are.
Anyone who's not waiting for a Niplant Palacian, you're just not keeping up.
I don't get it.
Captain Pollution.
So now we have 2 attacks. Summarily dispatching the Shadow Guest between Saphira and Zelfir. Nesker, please roll me a 1d10.
Alrighty. I am damaged to my confusion.
Roll me 1d360.
Okay. How do I do that again? /roll 1.
/roll space 1d360.
Oh shit.
So you are going to move directly west, your full movement.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh shit. Okay.
You only have 20 feet?
30.
So 2 more spaces.
Yeah.
And we'll just say you're clucking like a chicken as you do so.
Oh, great.
Freckle.
Hold on, did I just get polymorphed?
No, you're confused.
Okay. Well, you said clucking like a chicken. I'm like, no way, no shot. I just got polymorphed.
But you can make a wisdom saving throw right now. Sorry.
Oh, yep. All right. Oh, let me do that real quick. Wisdom save.
Basically, you're hypnotized.
Yeah.
Nope. Still
No, confusion can be even worse. Confusion is very similar to Final Fantasy confusion.
Yeah.
All right. Sorry, Freckle, go ahead.
All right, so Eesh. All right, so I'm gonna. I feel like I just want to attack and Dewey though, but I'm gonna move over. This could be a mistake, but I'm gonna move to the right one. And I'm gonna attack the Shadow Ghast with unarmed attack.
All right, give me those attacks. First attack hitting, second missing, phasing through its body. But let's see if, yeah, give me a roll.
Wait. That was my damage, right? I didn't mean to do that. I need to do one more attack.
Sorry,
right?
sorry. Yeah, you're gonna need to do one more attack. I thought it was 2 attacks. My bad.
My bad.
Does not hit. And you can literally see the Shadow Ghast form practically dematerializing in front of you, but persisting.
Okay. Also, when I reduce a creature within 5 feet of you to 0, is that 0 HP, right? So
it is not.
It's not. So it's not dead. Okay. All right.
It is persisting. That's what I said.
Makes you want to spend 1 key just to kill him.
I mean, you could with one of your key abilities.
Yeah, but that'd be the rest of my key. I'm gonna do it. All right, I'm gonna use 1 key to use Flurry of Blows. I'm gonna attack the Shadow Ghast again, and then hold on. Okay, so Flurry of Blows.
Miss.
Dang. But that creates 1 extra attack, right?
Flurry of Blows is 2, so you have 1 more unarmed strike.
All right.
Hit. How do you do it?
After seeing the disaster to my fellow companions, from seeing looks like he's got claws, right?
Yes, he does.
So I'm gonna take his claws and I'm gonna use his claws to eviscerate him.
That is awesome.
All right.
And then when I make 1 creature go down to 0 HP, I get 7 temporary health.
Oh, fantastic.
Wow.
Did you figure out how to do that on your character sheet?
I'm getting down to it.
If you click on your health, you'll see a temp HP in the upper right hand side. Just set that to 7.
Okay. All right. It's on 7.
All right. Olymp. A new ally and 1 target.
So I will do a decision-making RP roll to begin, if you don't mind.
By all means.
Nope, blinded by rage. Going to attack the spirit. With a lunging bite attack, the hulking form of Olymp goes inward.
Hitting.
Wouldn't it be an advantage?
Am I not poisoned or anything?
No.
Like
Okay,
that?
all right.
No.
I was just curious.
And yeah, Freckle, you would have to. Do I have disadvantage for something?
No, you don't.
Oh, that doesn't count as flanking. Excellent. So either way.
Well, hold on a second.
I mean, I'm
no.
definitely not arguing no one way or the other. You just let me know. Well, because I would, to me, it's like that, right? You know what I mean? That's why
that's
I'm a
why I was
little
wondering.
confused.
'Cause
But
these 4 squares.
So from center to center.
Oh, okay.
Not really.
Got you. I understand. I didn't center to center makes perfect sense. Okay, so then yeah, the bite attack hits, and do
Who's
I
prone?
knock the spirit prone?
The body does go prone, and the spirit is part of the body. So yes, the spirit is prone.
Cool. Does the damage seem to be well received?
Are you at the point where your wild shape attacks are magical?
No, non-magical at the moment. I mean, I'll check, but no, non-magical. I'm 90%.
Well, my
You will need to
camera
find out because
detects
this is
that's working.
critical.
Okay. Non-magical.
As you bite into the creature and knock it down, you can sense that it took no damage from your attack.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Taking the rest of my turn to try to puff my chest out and look bigger and more threatening over the elder whom I am about to end.
Your posturing is well received. Saphira.
Saphira is gonna make two longbow attacks against Nduli.
Do it to it. Oh, actually, roll me a d10. And you are stunned, so roll me a intelligence saving throw as well. If there's one bad thing about fighting undead, it's all of the saving throws.
100%. And especially, I normally forget to do many of them. Not the saving throws,
you are
but
no
the
longer
throws.
stunned, so you can act normally as far as the stun mechanic on your next turn. In Dooley, luckily did not recharge for you guys. But in Dooley, he is taking a notice of you now. Turns to you.
Me?
No, Freckle. Turns to you, points his finger, or the figure points its figure at you, and you hear an incantation being spoken as 3 rays go screeching towards your chest.
Oh, Lord.
Does a 20, a 22, and a 19 hit?
20, 22, and 19? Yeah, they all hit.
Oh, that's not great.
Okay.
22 points of damage.
Okay, so how do I
Or
factor that
do you have
into
any
my temp?
resistances?
I have none.
If you take the damage away, it will automatically take it out of the temp first.
Okay, all right, so I'll make sure. All right.
Zephyr.
Yay. I'm not sure I want to go. Who is actually still left?
Induli.
That's it. It's the squid boy.
That's it, huh? All right. I'm going to try Toll the Dead again. It is a wisdom saving throw.
I have a strong theory about this one. I don't know if anybody else echoes it.
15.
Meets it, beats it, right?
I still think this thing's
That's
a
it.
lich.
Okay, well, that is my turn.
Kit Kat.
So is nothing affecting Induli? I'm confused. Like what?
Well,
Olymp's bite seemed to do nothing to him. Zelfir's Toll the Dead was outwilled.
So will
Nesker is
everything-
running around like an idiot.
Hey, just like real life.
I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that.
So only death stuff is affecting him.
I think more specifically one type of attack over the other.
I will cast Vicious Mockery on Hinduli and
That's
tell
a good
him
one.
his tentacles are small.
His testicles are small.
What?
His tentacles are
Oh
small.
my
Uh,
god.
Your
Does a
tentacles are
26
small.
save.
Welcome
You
to
have
D&D, where we
small
start-
tentacles.
Oh, he saved. Yeah, sorry. So it doesn't matter.
Welcome to D&D, where we start body shaming the fucking bad guy. Jesus Christ.
I knew that was gonna happen.
deserves it.
anyway, but it was worth it. I don't have nothing else to give him.
He's a
Anything else?
bastard.
Well, that was an action, so a bonus action. I will probably do nothing, but we'll see.
I will probably do nothing.
Can
You
you-
could Healing Word if you wanted to.
Just say, yeah, you
because
can
used
bonus
a
action heal.
cantrip for your
Yeah. So
action cast.
who
That
I
wouldn't
can,
be a bad idea. Just
Oh,
put that out there.
Zelfir, you look so hurt. I am gonna
Oh,
healing word you.
holy hell. Yeah, you are Zelfir. Jesus.
not dead yet.
Not dead yet.
I don't want to go on the cot.
For 7. 'Tis all I can give.
Ah, 'tis enough. It is.
The new creature, noticing the evil to its south, moves in and, reaching out a hand, makes a melee spell attack.
A melee spell? It was like an ethereal weapon?
No, a touch. It's like a touch-based attack. Good example is like fire touch or whatever. Burning hands.
Gotcha.
Burning hands not a good example, but it should be.
Where is the spellcast modifier? 14. Not hitting. But using her bonus action.
Ooh.
That is ridiculous.
Ooh.
That is fucking ridiculous.
Well, that will help us.
Just a little bit.
Nesker, please roll me a 1d10.
Uh-huh. Yeah, sure will.
With the cost of our friends.
Ah. Alright, here's the wisdom. God.
Okay. No, nope. Still running around clucking.
Ooh,
You're now actually scratching at the water as well.
Oh no, it's degenerative.
Come on. Can't we
He's
just have
got
one
that
cool.
their mad Nesker disease.
Oh, it's a prion thing? Even worse.
So with my history of death, with him, like he pretty much like resurrected himself, right? So, what? Can I do like a check on that? Like, what check can I do?
No, just because of your knowledge and experience with it, you would recognize it as some sort of undeath resurrection.
Okay.
History of death.
Yeah. Yeah.
You don't want to know about the mines he came from.
Pippin's history of death.
Oh, did Pippin pop in?
Yeah, he steps in every once in a while.
Quick thing too, well, I don't think I can do anything with the lodestone. Like it says, there's a spirit trapped inside, so I don't. That seems pretty interesting to me. I can't do anything with that spirit, correct? It's just a lodestone that I have.
The spirit inside the lodestone, you mean?
Yeah.
No, it just speaks to you.
Okay, all right. Can I ask it any questions?
Not right now, but yes.
Okay, all right. Well, I think I'm gonna use my short bow on Induli. Wait, he's down. He's down, correct?
Induli?
Yeah,
He's taken some damage.
Okay.
I thought you said isn't he prone?
Yeah, he's prone, right?
You said he was down. Like you said he.
Yep, and I never stood him back up, so he would be prone. So
Okay.
actually, a melee attack would be better because you'd be disadvantaged with the bow.
Okay, yeah. All right. Yep. I'm gonna move in. I'm gonna try and attack him. I'm gonna use both unarmed strikes.
Hitting with both.
Nope. Get out of here.
The key energy focused into your strikes, hitting true, dealing the full damage.
Okay, so key seems to be doing pretty good. All right. That's it for me because I have no key.
Olymp.
I will begin by yelling at my cat and doing an RP roll and yelling at my cat.
He's being an exceptional dick today.
I mean, you guys kind of asked for it.
So I will quite happily, in my enraged state, attack the spectral form of the elder.
Hitting. He is already prone, though. The damage, once again, piercing into his skin, but not appearing to diminish his will and strength any.
Yep, the party, it's pretty clear that Olymp doesn't notice that it's not being effective, guys. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry.
Sephira.
Hang on. Has he made an attack on me previously? Yes, correct?
An attack on you previously?
Yeah. Technically, because he's attacked the whole
Yes.
group, right? Okay.
He's hit you with a magical beam attack and a big old psychic cone attack.
I'm going to try that. Cordon of arrows. I did not read that. I'm sorry.
No problem.
Well, we know it's not going to do anything, but...
Hitting and hitting. The magical effect of your longbow imbuing your strikes with enough power to penetrate through his resistances, dealing the full damage. You can thank Nesker for that.
Thank you, Nesker. Where is the Nesker?
He is currently over to the west.
No. Austin.
Yeah, what's up?
He's in his chair.
Oh, I
He's
can't see
very
him, so I didn't know.
he's very quiet tonight.
Yeah, I'm hanging out.
Are you all done?
I'm waiting for the I'm waiting for this ibuprofen to kick in. I'm starting to get a little bit of a headache. I'm waiting for the ibuprofen I just took to kick in.
All right, and duly.
Oh, there's Saphira.
Yeah, I couldn't see anybody. That's why I didn't know Nesker was sitting right at his desk.
I'm not in because my camera decided to say no. Not working.
Where the hell did Olymp go?
Yeah. Smoking again.
Good
Definitely
God.
went to smoke. Well, how do you think I feel? It
I know,
sucks.
I know. Can't tell him anything.
What you do? You take one of his cigarettes, take it apart, and put a firecracker in the middle of it. And
I
then
would
just walk.
never.
No.
I would never. I'm not a trickster kind of person. Thank goodness that would never work out if Craig was either. Nope.
Okay. Nesker.
Yes.
You take 4 damage.
Fun.
Frecule, you take 2 damage. Olymp is going to take 3 damage. Kikat, you are taking 5 damage. Saphira, 3 damage. Zephyr, 2 damage.
Oh my good God.
All right, I'm not playing around anymore. We're taking this motherfucker out right now.
Hey man, I'd have the same attitude, but I'm currently scratching at water. Acting like so.
Don't worry, I got you too.
To better illustrate what just happened, even he stands from the ground, puts both hands out with fingers outstretched, and from each of his fingers emits a magic missile that seeks out its intended target.
Wait, can I deflect that?
It's a spell attack. Although it says missile, it's a spell, not a ranged attack.
Dang.
Olymp, you took 3 force damage, I believe it is, from magic missile.
With that, Olymp turns back exactly back into Olymp.
Zephyr.
This has been a hell of a fight.
I told you I would not make this easy.
I wasn't talking to you. And one more time, I'm going to try Toll the Dead on Induli.
Oh, you want the whole thing? Oh, sorry.
It's a good thing it lost that advantage. Go ahead, roll me damage. Big damage from a cantrip.
Nice.
He hears the sound of tubular bells playing in his head nonstop.
Tubular.
You guys don't even know what tubular bells is, do you? I hate that I'm old.
Band.
I mean, I won't disagree with you that you're old, but
No. Embrace it. It just means your balls are longer.
If anybody's ever seen the original movie, The Exorcist, it's the bells that are playing as the priest is walking up the stairs.
Oh yeah, bro.
They're also known as mallet bells.
I'm not even gonna lie. The first Exorcist movie, when I saw that, I think I was.
But that is Mike Oldfield tubular bells.
All right, Kit Kat.
All right, Kit Kat. Remembering that dear Nesker gave some power to his crossbow, will attack this guy, hopefully. Come on, shitty dice, do me some good. I give up.
Not hitting.
You should have called them nat 20 dice.
I fucking give up.
Exactly. Knocking the bolt onto your crossbow. Again, you miss the string. It's frayed slightly and just catches the wrong way, sending the bolt hard sideways.
I might be out of bolts after this. I don't even know. Hold on. Or, I mean, you can go because who else needs the healing? Selfear still needs some healing.
Mm-hmm.
I still need some healing. It's all right.
No, go ahead.
What is it? Sorry.
Don't
Healing
need to
word.
apologize, guys.
All right, Selfear, I will send you some more healing, and hopefully that. Ooh.
Well, any healing is good healing. Thank you.
You're welcome. And that is that.
Jesus, what a joke.
This has really been bad.
No, I'm sorry, but that was Paul.
Just speeding through Niplat's turn. She will also exit recharged. Nesker, 1d10. Wisdom saving throw, sir. Oh God. Nesker, what's going on with you?
He's pecking now.
You know, for being artificer, I'm really not. You know.
Freckle.
I just want to ask.
Actually, sorry, Freckle. Before we do that, I'm very sorry.
Go ahead.
I'm hating that Nesker has been taken out of this so much, and I do need to make a Constitution saving throw for the damage that he just took.
It's all good.
Sorry, Nesker. Go ahead, Freckle.
So, what happened? How tall is Nesker? Nesker, how tall are you?
6'2".
God. I look
He's a
back.
tall tiefling.
Yeah, I was about to say that's a big. I look back at Nesker. I'm like, "What are you doing, big man? What are you doing?" And then I turn back to Nduli.
Get your head in the game.
Yeah,
It's horns.
No, hold
That's the only reason he's 6'2".
Nesker briefly looks up, just.
Was that out of the hole in the ass, or was that the?
Oh no!
Oh boy.
So I turn back to
Slowly becoming a
Nduli.
cloaca.
Turn back to Nduli, and I'm gonna use my 2 unarmed attacks on him.
Boom and boom. Oh, not on the first one, but the second one, making contact. Perfect. Induli is starting to look quite hurt. The spirit not raging with as much fire as it was once. Olymp, now back in your humanoid form.
Oh, back to a squishy meat sack.
Is he naked or is he clothed?
Clothed, coming out of wild shape, unless I was naked going into it. Good question. We'll do a quick wisdom check, RP style. Still being raging, will make a strike at the spirit with the Grupp Banner Clan.
All right, let's see what you got.
Not much. I'm kind of weak.
The unfurling of the flag shades your view somewhat, and you miss to the side slightly. Saphira.
Saphira's gonna make a longbow attack.
A longbow attack. The 14 missing, but the 22 hitting true.
And I'm gonna send Franklin in. Oh wait, never mind. Never mind. He's just gonna move closer and growl. It's gonna be intimidating.
Roll me an intimidation check. It would be a charisma check. The next attack that is made by Induli is now at disadvantage because Franklin successfully intimidated Induli.
Franklin.
Franklin.
Well then.
The Alhoun, taking damage from this new creature, frustrated, turns and reaches out to touch her as well.
No. Does Franklin have reactions?
No.
Damn it. Because, like, I'm telling you, if you tried to reach out and touch a badger, it wouldn't go well. Did you just?
Not against Franklin. This is against Neplat.
Oh, you said new creature. I thought you meant Franklin since he came up from behind.
Oh.
Neplat taking a strong necrotic strike from Induli. Zolfir.
So, again, I'm going to try and toll the dead again on him.
Hold on.
Go ahead, Zolfir. I'm just checking something. DC 15 for 7. Let's see. Afraid not.
What is with his fucking saving throws?
This Alhoun appears to be very strong-willed. Kikat.
Okay. Well, time to switch up strategies. Oh.
Oh,
no,
Kikat
that's
stepped
a
away,
saving.
didn't she?
So that 21 was just for my save, right? My spell save?
21.
Olymp cast something on me that gave me.
Not that I'm aware of.
Trying to
Did I
remember
miss
where that
something in the
was.
last round?
No, this was a while back, so it may have just been over. So it's all right. No, never. I think if anything, it's probably over with.
All right. Kit Kat had to step away, so
She did instruct me on what she wanted to do. Do you want to just move her down, or how do you want to do that?
what did you want to do?
She right on. She had just said crossbow.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow.
She needs to tell you what she wants more often. Good attack for max damage. Induli begins to sway from side to side. Sorry, Nesker, you are still in a confused state.
Crystal got back. Said, "Did I kill him?"
Patient, creating a dagger of ice in her hand, stabs at the Elhund, rending his flesh and causing a explosion of ice against him. Nesker, come on, buddy, roll a 9 or a 0.
Upside down 9.
Yeah, but can that count? It's an upside down? Come on. Come on.
Not.
Come on.
Oh, wait,
Come
actually,
on.
hold on.
Kit tries to.
You might need to. Might not need to. Nope, you still need to. So the 6, roll me a wisdom saving throw.
God damn, bro. This whole second phase, I haven't been able to do shit. Oh, but that one wants to give me
now
9.
You save. For cool, he got his head in the game.
Looks back. Doesn't even say anything this time and just shakes his head. Now
Nesker's definitely sitting there like, what the fuck was I just doing?
So I'm going to do the same 2 attacks again on Induli. Same 2 unarmed attacks.
Hitting and missing. How do you do it?
Oh, man.
Dun dun dun!
So he has no head now, right? So
no head. No, just the floating spirit.
Okay, so it's just a floating spirit now?
Still has the corporeal body that's underneath where the spirit is.
Okay, sounds good. I'm going to... Well, just like the claws, I'm going to take his arms, rip his arms off, and just beat him with his arms. His own arms. I'm just going to beat him to death.
Very nice.
This will not be the end of it. And you see him collapse on the ground. All right. Quick 5-minute break, everybody, and then we're going to come back for some pretty important stuff.
All right.
Alrighty.
Dude, I gotta say, this war is looking like fucking shit.
In game?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The organization is just awful. You can look at it and go, what the fuck?
What zone is it?
It's for Brightwood. Sorry, for Brightwood.
Sorry, the invasion in Reekwater is not even fully staffed.
Well, and I can understand that because of the fucking invasion and or the war in Brightwater. So it's just dude. I don't know who's leading it. I assume maybe it's Almond Milk. Is who? I don't know. Do we know who declared?
I have no fucking idea, man. I'm not even. I mean, let them play their.
Well,
it's also
it's not even
ridiculous.
that though. It just makes us look like shit when you're trying to, you know. I mean, it makes Purple look like they don't have their shit together. That's what this does.
Yeah, but everybody sees how we move, and that's plenty. You know what I mean? I
No,
think
I
it's
get
very
it.
obvious to the
I get
server,
it.
like what you know what I mean, the differentiation there.
Which I kind of think is why Weaver's Fen kind of gets left alone.
To be honest with you, it's a curse of our. We have more players, so we have more artards. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, I get it. I get it. You know, this is why. I mean, to your point from before, I really do want to get more people into Discord. I think that's kind of a priority. I know we're not going to be able to get everybody, but I would like to see more people.
Oh, why can't I hear?
And obviously, I'd like to see more actives too. I know we kind of have a split differential. We have people that are on late at night, and we have the people that are on now.
Yeah.
Some
morning folks too.
Yeah. There's probably about 15 morning folks, pretty much. But those 15 morning folks are on pretty much all day, though. So.
All right, Kit Kat, are you back?
Yes.
Perfect. So the first thing that I need everybody to do at this moment is roll me a Constitution saving throw.
Oh Lord.
Nesker?
Yes.
Constitution saving throw, sir.
Oh shit, my bad. Con 17.
All of you fall prone, paralyzed.
Awesome.
Man, this some bullshit.
As you see on the north patch of land, a blip of energy. Opening a small tear in the fabric of realities as three figures teleport in.
Oh shit.
Two you immediately recognize. And the third you dread. Finally, that tentacled freak is out of my hair. You've done me a great service today. Dooley was the final cog in my plans. Now Fairweather will stand no chance against my will. You see the three of them advance slowly over towards the Elhoon. With the Chamberlain reaching down to the body on the floor and pulling out what would have been where a heart would be on a normal creature, producing a strange organ as he takes a bite out of it.
This fool thought that he could keep his power from me. I had mastered his incantations and rituals long before I exposed the exiled king. Finporther. Undwala thinks that I paved the way for his rule. He plays and cares not for his people the way he should. He has left Fairweather defenseless and weak. So he will lose his kingdom. It will be mine, and I will be its ruler. My armies of the undead will walk across this land and grow. You've escaped me once already, but I will not let you get away again.
As he finishes his statement, the Chamberlain walks up towards the center of the water, turns to where the majority of you are, begins to snicker again.
I suppose you thought that I was like any of the others.
And he takes his hand over his entire body, and his appearance changes. You will have to forgive me. I am terrible and forgot that I emailed myself the picture.
Oh, good. Ozzy is at it now. Ozzy is the brother to Dick.
Just with a way more offensive name.
This is now what the Chamberlain looks like
Wow.
as his appearance changes.
He's a lich.
He's a
Fuck.
bitch. Rhymes with lich.
Yeah, that's
That is a
pretty
cool pick, though.
Yeah, it is.
That I will say.
Pointing to Huxatixa and Hringskill.
These creatures told me of the Alhoun's final gambit. They have been most effective spies. I was able to turn them to my side long ago. They are the reason the Alhoun was dying, and he was none the wiser. His aging complacency was his undoing. Ultimately, killing him will change nothing.
The Chamberlain begins to twirl his hands and whisper an incantation. Everyone, please give me an Arcana check. Zephyr, you can do this at advantage.
Wow.
Zephyr, while the magic is more advanced than anything you've seen, you can tell that this is a necromantic spell. And something inside of you twinges to something that you read in a tome years ago about a spell known as Circle of Death.
Cool.
No, not cool.
Not really, no.
Ultimately, killing him will change nothing. And neither will killing you.
As the Chamberlain begins to finish the casting of his spell, another whip of energy, not a pwit pip, just to be clear.
I was
Another
like,
whip
oh,
of energy pops at the northern side of the alcove.
Oof.
And you see a friendly face this time pop in.
Fane? Right? No, who is that?
Yeah.
Is that Fane?
Docklin.
Docklin.
Oh, it's Docklin.
No, this is Fane.
I'm
Fane,
sorry.
I'm
Yeah,
so
that is
sorry.
Fane. Yeah.
No, Chamberlain.
I
It's
get the
going to
two
be
of them
you
fucked
that's
up.
going to die. These people will be sure to be the ones to do it. Fane running in towards the Chamberlain, yelling and screaming an attack, disrupts the Chamberlain's cast with a strike against his body. Hrinskill, aghast, looks at Fane, saying,
You shouldn't be able to get in here. Nothing living should be able to be in here.
Again, everyone please roll me an Arcana check. Everyone can do it at advantage at this point. Shift on D&D Beyond for those who are unfamiliar.
I don't know why it rolled that many times.
That's all right. It averaged around the same for each. Geez, Zelfir, you're rolling great today.
Mm-hmm.
So, Zelfir, Nesker, Kit Kat, the three of you would be able to sense that this is an anti-life shield or anti-life shell. That anything living would not be able to be in it. In fact, Franklin, as they moved close, was pushed out of the field.
So
But Fane is standing inside of it.
Fiend's
Because the Chamberlain took an attack, you are all no longer stunned. Fane, looking at you, yells, "Get out of here! I can handle this!"
Well,
How do you
Saphira's
react?
like, I'm out of here.
I mean,
I just won my first one-on-one.
Me as a
Olymp
person
gets
would
up and
run,
readies
but-
for combat.
Yeah, Nesker gets up and draws his arcane firearm and points it at the Chamberlain's head.
Oh boy. I don't.
For cool
Fane-
stays with
This
him.
is the time we need rest and.
Fane would look to all of you and say, "No, you have to get out of here. There's no winning this fight. I can hold him back so that you can get to safety and deliver the news to the rest of Fairweather. We need to stop him now, and you're the best ones to do it. Go!" As he finishes this statement, Huxatixa turns around.
What? No, it's not possible. Chamberlain, I thought you killed him. Exiled him from the realm.
The Chamberlain looking at Fane, you can see in his skeletal eyes the little shimmer of his life get dimmer, almost like he's focusing on Fane for a second, and then suddenly flash bright as if his eyes had opened.
How is this possible? I sent you to the mines to die.
Fane, confused, is unsure of what the Chamberlain and Huxatixa are speaking of. Huxatixa looks again and says,
It is him, Chamberlain. Finn, how did he survive?
Oh.
So now, do you run and let Fane hold the Chamberlain? Or do you stay?
Nestor's gonna start moving. He trusts Fane.
I think I'm gonna start moving, but I remember this exile.
Come
Okay.
on, Olymp.
Olymp is raging and is pointing his spear towards Huxatixa and the Chamberlain.
The time that you were paralyzed would have been enough for rage to drop.
Okay.
Yeah, otherwise I would have smacked you anyway, so. Come on, we must get the Gruts out of here.
Now is the time to strike. The enemies are before us.
We are pretty weak right now, Olymp.
We fight another day, Olymp. We must get out of here.
Let's listen to Fane.
Fane, struggling to hold back the Chamberlain, is locked in a battle with him. Huxatixa, stunned and holding his space. Hrinskill, confused and still unsure how Fane, a human, is existing inside of his anti-life zone.
Seeing the damage to the Gruts, I guess Olymp will be swayed by the collective words and toss his head like he shook off the paralysis in direwolf form and turn.
What is
Good.
Huxatixa holding
I
his
was
face
about
with?
to put I was about to charm your ass or put you to sleep.
Sorry, what was the question about Huxatixa?
You said he was holding his face. What is he holding his face with?
Holding his place.
Oh, I was like, what?
He can produce flame arms.
So, question: with Fakul knowing of these mines and what happened in these mines, can I do like a perception check or something like that, or history check?
No.
Sorry, say that one more time.
I said with Fakul knowing who this character is, and because he come from the mines, his mine that he was in had this character. You get what I'm saying? So like,
yep. Now might not be the best time to discuss that.
Okay.
But it can definitely be a topic of conversation. Olymp and Zolfir, are you remaining there?
Mm-mm.
No, turning and leaving.
Move your character, homie.
All right, the Chamberlain is completely distracted by Fane, which today was the third day when he said he would meet you. So he successfully Gandalfed you.
I was just gonna say yes.
But you escape the cave and coming back out to the Shocksprout farm. And we are going to leave it there for now. I'm sure that we will have some conversation and conspiracy to go through next session for cool. If you have any questions about some of the backstory that I gave you as pertaining to the story, we can flesh that out for next week. But I hope you guys had a good time. I realize the combat was a little long, but hopefully the payoff was worth it.
Oh yeah, it was amazing. Good job.
It was good.
Frecule, how long ago? Because you said when you was in the mines. How long ago is that?
It was a while.
A while? Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
Biggest question: did we level up?
You just got 2 level ups before this, so no.
Right.
Hey, but we
You greedy bastard!
I want more stuff to do bigger damage and blow shit up. Okay.
All right, hey guys, thank you so much, Mitch. An awesome
Have a good
session
night.
as
Oh,
always.
yeah.
Thank you very
Have a
much,
great
bro.
night, guys.
Take it easy, guys.
All right.
It was amazing.
Thank you.
Peace.
Yeah. Grind for 3 years.
Good evening. Good evening.
Hey, sir.
Diablo, I just turn on the bot and let it go for 6 nights.
So, who's ready for Merkgard?
Can we do the southern area first?
We can, absolutely, sure.
I'm
as
sure
long as we get up there.
Mine those notes.
Yeah, I'm up for it.
It's my last